Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to No Man's Sky, and as you can see, we are exactly where we left off. Well, more or less. I guess we were up there, but still, you know. Well, it happens. Stuff like that happens when you're experimenting, and as you can see, most of the ramp is actually gone, surprisingly. This was going way further up. I am actually... Yeah, look at that. That's where the base is, and the ramp was going way past the base. So for some reason, Hello Games have probably implemented, that anything outside is being destroyed, and that's why my base computer is missing, but my base is technically still there, because I built it a very long time ago, probably before this was implemented. I don't know. Oh, okay, let's not die. Let's not die to stupidity again. It happens. So today, we're not going to be doing that again. There's not much of a point. We will one day again back in the future. Someday in the future we will do it again. But the point I'm trying to make is the reason I'm going to do it again in the future is because, well, there was an interesting Twitter comment, which was basically why not try jumping off on the planet to the planet, which is exactly what we were trying to do with the Minotaur. Actually, we wanted to see how it falls from up here, didn't we? Yeah, you know what? Let's go do that quickly. It's gonna take some time to actually get back up, but that's fine. I'm not entirely sure which way is faster, if it's running or jetpacking up a slope like this. But yeah, the whole point was to get the Minotaur. First of all, I did this. I started this because I wanted to see how the Minotaur drops from this. From this height. Sorry. Oh my God, words. It's kind of late. I haven't really slept much. Had to get up kind of early, so words might be in sort of a deficit today. I mean, they usually are. Today it's going to be worse. So I'm sorry about that. The whole point was I wanted to see how the Minotaur dropped from the height, but problem is we don't have that height now. It's still. Let's call it, it's still going to be more or less the same. There it is. It does not roll back. That's sort of good. And, well, interesting thing, the light actually moves back. Okay, let's go. And we're dropping. Hopefully I don't die again. Well, this thing is dropping, I think, a lot slower than the other exocraft, isn't it? That was unimpressive. I don't know why, it just feels like it was a very... Yeah, and everything is generating around me. Of course. That's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. So yeah, one of these days, I'm planning on building a sky base here somewhere. Probably around where the second base is, which just says do not spawn, you will die, which... I'll rename it when the time's right. When we actually start building... What is that? What is that? What? Oh, that's a curious deposit. Oh. Yes, yes, indeed it is. Okay, let's go to the lag. There, our beautiful freighter. It is kind of sad that, you know... Oh no, I didn't want to land. It is kind of sad that I did the stupid thing and shot the turret. Shouldn't have. I don't know why I decided to do it. I thought it'd be fun to see. Kind of a stupid idea, I know. Never do it again. I was actually surprised. It's my ship. It shouldn't shoot at me. It's kind of weird. Okay, I didn't want to land there. I actually wanted to summon the Nexus. Okay, there. Let's see if there are any Quicksilver missions today. We should have one or two. I think two by now, right? Yeah, we should have two. It's gonna be kind of good to do. Anyway, in other news, I actually finally shaved today. Surprisingly, yeah. It's been like 2 weeks, 3 weeks since last I shaved. Seriously, when you're not going out almost every day for work or whatever. Oh, we have 3. Spicy. You tend to like let yourself go a little bit, which is kind of bad, I know, but a lot of people are doing it nowadays. Really? Why? You know what? We're doing it. I hate this one. I've always hated the space battles in this game. They're just boring, uninteresting, and they're space battles. Anyway, at least we'll get to test the positron injector, was it, on this vehicle? Return to your ship in 1 minute. What? Why 1 minute? Yeah, positron injector. Okay, so at least, you know, the freighter's kind of close. It's going to provide some, wouldn't say help, but distraction. Distraction. Alright, so first ones spawn in front of you. If they blink into existence soon. You can pre-fire a little bit. The ejector does tend to overheat a lot, though. Oh my god, that is a lot of damage if you hit him, though. Hit your shots, that is a lot of damage. Why are you going over there? Come back here. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, this is, something I like. Yeah, and my freighter is just going to jump in and out of existence for no good reason. My frigate, sorry. Alright, second one's still in front of me, but I sort of screwed that up. Was going too fast. Oh my, can you actually hit multiples with this thing? Oh wow, that is a lot of damage. Okay, I'm starting to fall in love with this weapon. Oh wow. Okay, well, I've been meaning to test it for over a year now, so wow. Have no idea what I was missing. Okay, so these ones spawn behind you. They always do. To be a bit more precise, right on top of you, so it's good to stop. And to just wait for them to spawn. Normally, if this was the my rapid firing weapon, for some reason they're not going for me. They're going for my freighter, which is actually really good. This means like I'm getting free shots at them. And this is actually turning out to be the easiest Quicksilver mission ever. For some reason, that should have been the last one. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Oh, I'm very surprised. Normally that mission does not go that quickly. Primarily because it's like 10 minutes of me trying to hit an enemy. Just because it's No Man's Sky. I would really like to see, so I've mentioned this before many times that I am, I'm a gamer I've been a gamer for a very, very long time. I've been gaming since like the early 2000s. Before this, talking computer, before that I've never had a PlayStation or an Xbox, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but I have had Sega Genesis, I believe it was. I have played on PlayStations 1 and 2. More of that. Wow, you know what? We're gonna do it. Why is it the same one? Normally it's not the same one. They're different. What's going on? And one of my, well, maybe if I go back to it now, it's not going to be really my favorite games, but in terms of space shooters, it was Freelancer. Yeah, it had bugs, it probably didn't have the best space combat out there, but it was interesting, especially for the time. It was very, very interesting. And the one thing about it, though, you could buy a freighter, and you could argue that the hauler serves the, well, not really a freighter, but sort of a hauler. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Never mind. You could buy like a big ship there and mount turrets on it. Now, that's something I'd like to see in this game, and I think that that'll make combat... Oh, why did these spawn behind me? What? Okay, I probably missed them or something. Oh, whatever, they're dead. And they used to leave barrels like this as well for the resources after you killed like pirates or whatever you were doing, you know. Nobody's judging you if you were the pirate. Except, you know, whatever they were called. And it had trading. It was a very interesting game, as far as I remember. Okay, so I need to be a little bit more accurate with this. Well, generally. Okay. These are not going for my freighter for some reason. But yeah, if it's heading straight towards me, it's basically dead. So that's that's really good. I mean, even with the other weapon, it was most of the time dead if it's heading straight towards me. Because the other one doesn't blanket the area, but still does a lot of damage. This one's really good, though. I like this one. Alright, there should be one more wave. And these ones spawn behind you. There it is. Just stay close enough so that I can pre-fire a little bit. But I was too far away and my shots didn't reach. It looks like they're being attracted more from the distraction that my frigate brings, which is good. Should probably shoot the other one. It's closer. Okay, it's dead. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm enjoying the positron injector a lot. Definitely worth switching on all the ships. Maybe on all the ships. Where's the Nexus again? Where did I leave it? Oh, there it is. So yeah, I would really like them to see, to add something like that. In that case, you know, afterwards they can develop a little bit more in terms of combat, because currently, in my opinion, and I've always said this, I think the combat is boring, it's bland, and it serves absolutely no purpose. There is no point. Sure, they will scan my ship. I will most of the time just land to ignore them because there's no point in fighting them. I get no reward from fighting them. None. When you're getting towards a certain point in the game, those become totally useless. Those attacks. Early on, they're a little bit of a threat. Sure, I agree. And you can get some resources from the... Again, really? I guess we're actually going to be in the group, aren't we? Well, you know what? Let's go. I've never done this in a group. Hopefully they don't kill me. No, you know what? No, exactly. They don't kill me. What happened here? Why is the screen gray? No, go away. Ah, there it is. It changed. Okay, immediately start because I'm a lone wolf. That's what we do. So basically, I would like to see them basically pilotable frigates, except maybe slightly smaller, and allow us to mount turrets on them. Something that automatically fires, maybe doesn't do as much damage, maybe it's not as accurate as, you know, having a positron injector, you know, not as much damage as a positron injector, not as accurate as a phase beam. Phase beam? Was it called a phase? No, it's called a mining beam, right? That's the one. But, you know, it'd be kind of cool. It would allow for a slightly different playstyle, because like I've mentioned, there's no point in having a different ship except, well, currently you can actually have an exotic ship, which is way better than a fighter. But before that, it was just better to have a fighter, in my opinion. Again, in my opinion, I'd like to mention that. Just because the fighter provides you with that extra maneuverability that I consider the spaceship lacking. You know, for everybody it's different. Of course, the Space Explorer had, for example, more jump, but it was just better. The hauler is basically pointless because the whole point of the hauler is to have extra room, which it doesn't if you can max out every single ship. I mean, this is more than enough room for me. Like, it's empty most of the time. It's going to be empty in a moment as well, as soon as I, you know, transfer these and whatnot. Alright, so I didn't actually need to land here. Oh boy. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Regardless, though, we do have an exomech, but I'm not going to be using it. I want my drift machine. Actually, what do you mean? Oh, we got jumped, didn't we? Well, that's fine. Hello. Oh, this thing is lovely. Especially now. Look at it. It's just going sideways. Oh, hello. That's a Gravitino. Why did I mark a Gravitino ball? That's where we're going? Or is that where we're going? Okay, we're going there, then we're going over there. It's a little bit closer. See, I would really like to see that. I really would. And maybe do it so that you don't just place the turret in your inventory and it just works. Maybe do it so that we can tailor what turret does what. For example, maybe I have 4 turrets on one side and just 3 on another side. Maybe I want to tailor those turrets to be different. Maybe I don't want them to be random or the way I place them. You know, just saying. I know I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but still, you know, it'd be fun, and I think it might improve space combat and make that freighter like not maneuverable at all, because that's not its point. Its whole goal is to be able to carry a ton of resources from point A to point B, and when I say a ton, I mean a ton. Don't make it its inventory this small. And this is something I'm going to consider small. Why? Because if this is a fighter and it has this much room, then something as potentially that you should be using as a trade vessel, a frigate, let's call it a frigate, or a freighter, you know, I'm just gonna do them interchangeably. It should have way more room. 3 times as much, I would easily say. You'd probably say it's imbalanced. The game is imbalanced. This is not a PvP game. It's a PvE game. You can basically go from 0 to hero in this game, and if you know what you're doing in like 2-ish hours, 3. Oh no, that's... Do not attack me. I will take your soul. There isn't another one here, so let's move off. Let's move out, sorry. Okay, there's one. I just don't want to attract the sentinels. Yeah, baby. Slide that machine. Oh boy. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. Probably should have installed the newer version of the mod. From what I understand, Red Mask fixed the camera, I believe. Something to do with the exocraft. I am really not lucky, and I'm getting only one here. Wait a minute. That one's red. Why is that one red? Why is that one red? Oh, is it because it's aggressive? It's looking for a target or something? I don't know. I think that's where my buggy is at the moment, but sure. Hello. Let's go! Oh, so quick. And so slippery. Oh, where's my marker? Oh, there it is. In fact, I was actually right on top of it, surprisingly. All right, one bone. Nope, nothing. No? No? Where's my beam going? It was digging behind me for some reason. I'm pretty sure I did not do that, so. Come on. Oh, nice. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, wow. Sooner or later, we're gonna get something. Oh, no, no. There's a lot of Gravitino balls here. Okay, you know what? That one's fine. Alright, slide on over there. Like certain custodies. I believe I have mentioned before that, oh boy, this thing is just, hello, you were supposed to stop over there. Okay, stop now, thank you. Oh, it's not gonna leave, really? Oh, it is leaving, it is sliding away. Another easy way to deal with hazardous flora, I believe I have mentioned this before, just dig the ground underneath them and they vanish. Oh, there's one! You know, I'm already here, I'll dig out the other two, but in general, I don't really need the money. Oh, inventory full, yeah, I should have known. Did I need the hypnotic eyes for something? Oh, I was making ferrite dust here. Yeah, it's for the staircase to heaven. What is doing damage to me? You're way up there. How are you attacking me? Oh, it's clipping through, isn't it? It's okay. You know what? Forget about them. It's gonna do a little bit of inventory management for like 30 seconds. You know what? You annoyed me enough for me to take your soul. And you know what? I'm gonna disrespect you and even not take your soul because I don't have enough inventory space. I'm just gonna let it burn. Alright. Oh, this would be perfect on a straight line. Oh, the drifts I can do with this baby. Oh, yeah. Reminds me of Need for Speed. Haven't played those games in years, but not gonna play them again, so. Last game I played was actually Most Wanted. And, like the original Most Wanted. Not the, I believe there's a remake, which I haven't played. And that's about it. That's when the franchise basically died for me. It just got boring. I don't know. Or maybe I just grew out of it. I don't know. Like, you know, it's... Everybody goes through those phases where they're like, yeah, you know, I don't like this franchise anymore because, you know, it's just, I don't like it. It happens. Yeah. All the time. And I'm one of those people who can't really tolerate boring games, to be perfectly honest. You might say, what, aren't you playing a boring game? It's actually interesting to me, surprisingly. Yeah. It's a little bit grindy, but that's eliminated through mods, so I'm happy with that. Oh, can we do one more? Oh, I was supposed to check the Quicksilver researches. Oh, that's a nice looking one. Look at it, slightly purplish. That might be just lights, but okay, complete. Do we have one more? Nope, that's the last one, and we are up to 3,950 Quicksilver, but we did use up a lot recently, so can't really complain. Too bad no events past 2 weeks. Yeah, we do have the Watchful Protrusion. That is actually good looking. And a Tentacle Spire. Yeah, I'm not gonna get these. I don't need them. There's a lot of stuff that I still need, and there's a lot of stuff that I have bought. They're still gonna keep adding stuff, so Quicksilver is always gonna be in demand. Surprisingly. Viper. And I do like the weapon. But anyway, I know today's episode is going to be a little bit on the short side. Hopefully tomorrow we might actually do some building. Normally I don't like to build on the Let's Play part. I like to just edit it out. It's you know, condenses like 2 hours or 3 hours of building into like 10-15 minutes, which is fine. We'll see. If not, I'll probably do some building Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, but it depends. It really does depend. I don't know. Can't really promise for that far away anymore because I just don't know. Sometimes I just don't want to play. For example, I've been having, I've actually mentioned this, the new project that's starting off next week, Friday. I was supposed to record 2 more episodes this week. Still haven't started. I was like, you know what? No. Just, I need a slight break. Just no. So it's probably going to be recorded like Friday or something. I do have enough episodes though, so that's fine. For now though, I'm going to be ending things off here. What is that? Is that the first time I'm noticing that? No, it's not. But why is it there? Well, anyway, I'm going to end things off here. Can I please get up here? No, apparently not. Ah, there it is. I did get up. I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.